Hi, I'm Pat. We're going to peek a little bit because it's been a while, as you may know, and as you may also know, this is The Darkest Dungeon, which has had a few updates since I last played it. Altar of Hope and all that. Also, happy Halloween to everybody who is celebrating it. It's been a while. I can feel the rust on my shoulders and my arms, my fingertips, my lungs. It probably shouldn't be in my lungs. We just played a game that had rust lung, and it was Gears Tactics, which we did finish against all odds. You could not be blamed for thinking that I was intentionally trying to lose the game. And yet, hold on, this is both loud and not loud enough. I am checking my settings. That's probably good, right? Well, you know what? We're all just gonna have to deal with it if it's not enough. And there's now a story, which doesn't really mean a lot, I guess. I don't think I'm peeking. I'm just very conscious of what is happening on my screen, where it says over that thing over there where I'm hitting -5 and I shouldn't be. We're going with a standard team. We're going to try to actually win the game. I don't know if we're going to do it in this session. Depending on the length, we might just cover one act instead of two. Please be good. Please be a good... Oh, cool. Lazy eye. Oh, I guess we don't want to win today. That's okay. Wow, that's actually the worst one. Well, I guess we're going on a farming run because, yeah, that's a thing now with the Altar of Hope update, which I will show you in a little bit. It's just that this is awful. I was gonna make him a sharpshooter, and his thing is not shooting well. So too bad, Highwayman, not your day today. So now our goal is to just make it to the second in. So this is going to be an independent episode. Just let's say that I'm just getting back into the groove. This is terrible. That's like the only thing I would have said no to. I would have even said yes to that thing that makes him rush forward. But no. Oh, good. He's also a coward. Oh, he runs away. That's probably good, I guess. We'll keep him because he's good at getting rid of... Yeah, I haven't even unlocked everything again yet because that's what they did with the Altar of Hope update. Everything got relocked, which is fine. I kind of like the new progression system. Except that this time you can actually lose progression if you don't make it to an inn. So that I'm not a big fan of. Yeah, we haven't unlocked everything, but I've unlocked enough to kind of win. Like you. Are you good? Hydrophobe. Terrified of water. We're not going to that new water place then. Hates plague eaters, so we're going to go to the place with all the blood. Big fan.
There is emptiness and shame.
Okay, I don't know who to put here. I'm going to put the pyromaniac here, and we're going to put this guy here. Okay, we have pass for them, but we're going to stick to Wanderer for all of them because that gives an extra candle, which is what you use to upgrade your game now. Hooray! I also have the Sniffles. Not great. Except you, I'm going to make you a fighter. I'm going to make you a Ravager. Just so we can actually, finish, because there are times it just doesn't work out. We don't want this. We want toe-to-toe, but he can stay in front, which he very much likes. I don't know if we want Howling End. I know it's good. I know it's very, very good. 10 to 18, 15% crit ignores our... you know what? Sure. What did I have before that? I think I had Bloodlust. Yes, I had Bloodlust. So we won't have Raucous Revelry, which is probably fine. Considering we have our attack skills, we can attack 3 rows, but that's fine. You're going to set things on fire, even though I have the Arsonist thing. We're not going to keep that. We don't need it. We want Dragonfly, I think, if she can't move forward. We don't want Firefly. Dragonfly is fine. Just set things on fire. Harflight to remove dodge, which we're not going to see a lot since we're not going to go to that new water area. So I'm going to put in Cauterize just to survive. We just want to get to that second inn. To get all those candles and to start upgrading stuff. What stuff? I'll get to it. You shut up. I move at my own pace. So you can put me on like 0.5 speed. Yeah, Magnesium Rain's fine. Plague Grenade's fine. Indiscriminate Science is... I guess it exists. Blinding Gas, we don't have the tool for that. Answer Prevention. You know, people say that that's good, but they remove the ability to remove stress with it. Just party for the best, but whatever. I usually add Cause of Death here, but since we're not going for a winning run, it's probably going to be fine. Now, yeah, you need to have intention with your runs. If you don't have intention with your runs, like, are you trying to win or are you trying to upgrade the metagame? Since this is kind of a roguelike now. I guess it's always been kind of a roguelike.
You came here seeking solace.
Defeat, lose, try again. Except now you have intent, so when your guys freak out and say, "Oh no, we're just here to be sacrificed," they're not wrong. Here's the Altar of Hope. This is where we upgrade everything now. Pay no attention to how poor my upgrades are. Timeless Wood, I accidentally upgraded it thinking that these bonuses were permanent. They're not. They're for the next run, unless we live, in which case they keep them, like extra damage and so forth. So this is, I guess, for fun streaks. Or if you want to bring it to like the next memory. I haven't even beaten the first memory since, because I've been just busy trying to get upgrades. Highwayman, no. What do I want to unlock? I want to unlock Alchemist. We need to upgrade. 3 left to upgrade. Cool. So now that makes him super duper poisonous, which is great. I want Grave Robber as an alternative, because with Venom Drop, Night Sworn, 34. Ha! I guess you're not getting upgraded. We already have what we want for the Hellion. Do we want Virtuoso? So he's tougher, he's faster, and he can heal better. He can protect people from stress. I don't know if that's stress gain or the terror effect, like this thing. No, I can't pull up the thing right now. The terror effect, the one that gives you a chance to gain stress. What's your other thing? Soloist. Oh, excuse me, the sniffles. That's not bad either. It's a lot of damage, but I don't really pick Jester for damage. Leper's Gut, I want him to get Tempest, because it gives chop damage. I don't know how to play with this guy anyway. I will also unlock Ritualist for you for more healing, but I don't prefer that. I prefer Warlock for the extra damage, because that's what I bring him for, as a secondary DPS that can hit the back. And now, since we have 1 point left over, yeah, you invest into stuff. You invest into your journey, which can give you more stuff, or your stagecoach, or give you more money when you arrive at the Hoarder, or when you want to brag, but that's much later on. I want more food. Food has changed. Food now gives you a percentage increase, so I'm going to try to get one of those. In health, that's not it, but I do like the minus stress. I actually got close to the brain this time. I am a gigantic brain. I almost got to him, but I faltered at like the last place. There were like 4 nodes that were all straight up fights, and nobody wanted to leave. My team was way too confident. They just wanted to keep fighting forever, like they were listening to Lord Shax.
Look upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
I will not. Thoughts and prayers. Give me your stuff. That's terrible. Minus death resist. You know what? I can put that on you. Sure. I do not see this in any way falling apart, except in the ways where it can fall apart. Because if he dies, the team kind of falls apart, because he's the main support. He heals. He provides dots. He even provides instant damage if there's enough dots in a guy.
Laughter and tears.
Stop laughing at me. I'll laugh at you forever. There's a minus HP thing. I want minus HP for our Boudica. Plus HP isn't actually that interesting. I don't like any of the trinkets. I know there isn't any thing. Where do you want to go? What's your thing? Slayer of Plague Eaters. So we want to go to a place with a lot of blood and a lot of poison. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of... Oh, we have anti-venom here. I'll get 2. We have medicinal herbs. I'll get 2 as well. I've grown to appreciate those more, and I'm going to get all of this because I'm not a great player. The go drugs, the vials, the things that give you... What do we want here? Sure, taunt, light, poison, hearing. Okay, that party shouldn't be on that guy, but whatever. We're not going that far. It's gonna be a short trip. Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Second in. Traverse the first thing. Smash some dudes. Smash some plague eaters. Unless that's not an option, in which case... Oh no, let's do... I miss Highwayman already. He'd be grape shotting them. Set you on fire. Ah! That looks painful. Now you're definitely dead. Dead on board. 6 damage for 3 turns and he has 2 HP. Definitely dead. Small chance of that killing them outright, but it could have been cool. The graphics, I've forgotten how beautiful the graphics in this game are. I've forgotten how the upgrades have really changed. You're gonna bleed for me, ma'am. 8 days a week. Well, for like 2 turns. It's not even a week. How are you stunned? This bodes well. Big smash? Big smash. The weakest part of this team is hitting the third slot, honestly. Oh yeah, I really want to get a deck of cards. Dragonfly, no. Smoke screen. Ha! Smoke bomb! We don't really need that because we can't even reach that with a combo, but you can't even reach that, I think. Yes, you can. Bleed to death? Bleed to death, you monster. Look, I know that we're people, but they're not people anymore. You gotta stop getting stuck in the past. Actually, protecting them from dots is not the worst idea in the world. This is movement. Well, whatever. Protecting them from dots is not the worst idea in the world because it lets us focus on healing the dots off our primary damage dealers, and not even both of them. Like, Boudica can take a beating. Boudica is much better hurt because of this thing. Because of her condition, which nobody else has, I think. We don't even tell you about that, I think. I just remember it from playing the game for a long, long time. And it has been a long, long time since I played it. Some game I played is 6 hours. It's like, that's not true. 12, 15 hours is more likely. No stress to get rid of. Mastery train, let's train up our damage.
For the restless soul.
And train up our heal. I don't think we'll need this, but just in case things get out of hand. And man, do they get out of hand fast. Something could be going well, and then later, it isn't. I have to go through the tangle. The way is lit. We have to clear out the lair. We're not going through the tangle. Oh well, we can't go through the shroud. We're going through the tangle. Come on, game, be cool. This is my first day back. I mean, I can't clear out the lair. Well, you know what? Sure.
Mud and rain.
There's a lot of bleed here.
Death.
Hopefully we have enough bleedy boys.
This land is
Bleedy items, do we?
barren.
Because I know we need to punch a guy in the front. The sleeping general. And then we have to hit the taproot to keep him from, like, giving us a defeat condition. We have light, we have anti-venom, we have medicinal herbs. Do we have more medicinal herbs? Something that bleed. Bleed is particularly deadly.
Something to eat
I'm gonna feed my team.
the road.
Look, it adds max HP instead of healing now. Now I can't afford anything. Haha. Well done. That is exactly the outcome we wanted. Don't even have anything for our Wainwright. Won't matter. Short trip. If you die
The survival is
outside of the expedition, outside of an inn, because you can end the run at an inn now. If you die out there, you lose half your candles. So it is in your best interest to get to the inn, get as many candles as you can, and then quit. So I like the idea of just knowing when to quit. That's one can. Oh my god. Where's the lair? Please show me the lair. Lair is on the right. Let's see if we can head there from the left. On the left, rather. So we can. We can go hit this. Candle. Question mark. Assistance. Assistance. So we're really beefy for that lair. Not gonna get hurt or anything. Have time to heal. Turn right.
elementary problem.
Pat wants candles. Pat wants candles and bells. That's an oasis. That is about the most useless place to have it. Unless we get the opportunity to pick up oasis waters. That's not what it's called. But it is what I'm calling them. Because they give you, I think, 10% heal and minus 3 stress. That could be very important. An oasis. They just want to leave. They don't want to stay here. If I actually tried to pick something up, they hate it. Most people hate it. I want people to bond with her. She's gonna be our main attacker. The more bonded they are with her, the more likely they are to attack with her. And that's what we want to do. That's what we want to happen. Besides, we have a way to refresh light. We've got 4 lamps. I just need to remember not to keep that on me. And a cache. Oof. Giving me great opportunities here. I miss Highwayman. You know what? Poison the back row. Because this is probably going to die real quick. Watch this! Could you finish that off for me? Wait, Dragonfly deals damage? It does not deal damage. It does set them on fire and drags him back. That's fine because he can dance with the Jester and the Pale Moonlight, who will blind this dude. You die? Nice. Everything all according to plan. I think with previous runs, way back when, my biggest mistake Was focusing too much on dots. Dots are great. They're not, super critical. Hey, stop shooting him. He's trying his best. I don't want to set that on fire again. I'm okay with setting this to death. Dead on board. Bleed this guy. Dead on board. Give him the Iron Swan.
Begins.
Dead on board, but now it's time to clear things.
A slow dissection.
Pray for dots.
An unavoidable
Dead.
end.
Dead.
The smallest variable can make all the
Dead.
difference.
And now I have to pause. Thanks to the magic of OBS. She didn't notice the pause, but I did. It's messing me up a little inside, actually. Not in a bad way. It's just that now I'm out of sync. Now I'm out of rhythm. Die. What do we have now? What do we do? We killed the thing, right? We won. I don't want the taunt necessarily. I'd rather have the medicinal herbs. It's going to be a long fight, so we play around that. What's this again? Ah, yes. A cachet. Give me a relic.
An impressive haul.
Ew. We're not even going to click on that. Please stop giving me this. That's awful. Death cap spores are very interesting. Like if you expect to run into a guy that has a lot of... Wow.
At least
Great choice. Like if you run into a guy that just won't die, just remove the resistance to dying, which is apparently a thing you can do. Going left, yeah, a bunch of assistance counters. Vendelair. Oh, we're going in here rough, aren't we? So I need to keep the light on my characters because we won't have it in... We won't have the opportunity to use it. Oh my god, I'm gonna blow my nose. This guy. Sure, I'll spend some money. What do we get?
Crisis, no gain is insignificant.
It's terrible. You could get sick and get a quirk. Yay. Ah, thank you. I don't actually like the plus resistance items, most of them. I think I don't like it because I don't have the necessary knowledge to really take advantage of them yet. And I know, it's been a while. I should have learned a few things. I should have started reading, but I was just getting back into the groove. I haven't even made a serious run at the big boss yet. I haven't made a serious run at the second boss yet. I haven't even seen that dude. More people who want help. Maybe we'll get more light. If we get to like 80,
Be strong enough
I'll
to
let it go.
shoulder more than your share of the burden.
okay, never mind. Lose some money. Gets a lot of stuff. Well, if we were planning on a long run, I've already do that. I'll show you at the end of this. I'll show you the start of the next run, so you know what the next episode is going to be about. It might come tomorrow. It might come on Wednesday, depending. I'm very busy,
I trust you
which
have
is
found
related
your
to
arms
why
carefully.
I had to take a break.
This
It was for my mental health.
be easy. Emptied of mind. and
Those of you who listen to the
thoughts from
podcast
existential
probably know already why.
The poor devils roam aimlessly amidst the trees.
It's a thing a lot of us have had to cope with, and I'm figuring it out as well. Please don't be Bullseye Barrett.
A general and his
Arbalist.
lumbering
Cool.
guard.
Set those guys on fire. I want to handle the back row first because they're a little dangerous. So let's give them the Iron Swan. Please tell me I equip that thing that lets her... Yes, Bloodlust. Thank you. Not that we have a lot of bleed. Since she can't attack the back row, I may as well set these dudes on fire. Blind this guy. Keep the position. They keep the entire thing intact. Keep the formation intact. I don't know what to do with him when he's not healing stuff. I had to blow my nose. I don't know why I'm so allergic. I took an antihistamine. Apparently it was going to lose effect. Not lose effect, rather, but like... lose efficacy because you gain resistance to them or something. Battle Ballad, no need. That was uncalled for, but also very cool. Very cool. See, normally this is when I'd use Magnesium Rain to push him up, but I don't think that's right. Because then Boudica wouldn't have a way to hit the third area, and now she still does. Let her bleed. That's what she's designed for. And you will set fire to both of these dudes. Sure. 100 light is good. I don't think we do anything that
Slow dissection.
actually reduces light during a fight. But I wouldn't be surprised either. What's your debuff? Wow, low resistances, huh? Joke's on you, I don't care. Now you're both dead on board. Well, some deader than others. Yeah, I'm more focused on offense now rather than healing, but right now, since I have room... 24? Why did I say 24 for a second?
What a welcome one, nonetheless.
Big smash. Oh my god, Death Star. Die? Oh my god, please. I have literally had a run ruined by a one guy that refused to die and just started offing my men. He was like a hero, a legend, a master. Unlike that guy. That guy is a corpse. That guy was a corpse before he became a corpse. He's very talented. Very much ahead of his time. Well, gotta kill that dude, gotta kill this dude. There's a lot of... Please don't create a taunt. That's fine. I can set him on fire. And we still had 100 light, yeah. Yeah, I need those two dead. I need those two in the back dead. Personally, we have the reach for that. I'll take Ivor. 12 HP. Dead on board. Unless he heals, which he can. I need to kill him because he can revive people. And no explanations required as to why that would be bad. The problem with this is I think they're resistant to blight. Because, you know, they're corpses. They're already blighted. Don't give me the atrophy. I don't need this. I don't need this from you. I don't need this from anyone. Preparing to use a powerful skill. Die? I could try to kill it right now. I did not. I have no one else that can hit the back row. So I'm just gonna make you bleed for a bit. I mean, that's... Dead on board. That's kind of okay. Smoke screen you. Because you're using a powerful ability. And now you're... That's not... Oh, there's blind. Yes! Pat wins again. What? What's this buff? Can't be moved. So much for blinding them. So that's not good, but we have some bandages, I think. I remember talking about how we needed bleed resist or something. Excellent kill. 2 HP so I can use Magnesium Rain, which is as horrifying as it sounds. I'm gonna heal you. Because we're gonna use her heal on that. I'm gonna Iron Swan you to death. And now yes. I was thinking of doing something stupid, but we can save something stupid for later. Run and hide. We don't need to run and hide. Cauterize. Yeah, stop the bleed.
A little help impeccably timed.
That was a shocking amount of HP. That was not what I expected. Also, you're blind. I'm sorry, I was wrong. Also, you're dead. It takes a big man to admit when they're wrong. And I was wrong. He's dead, Jim. Please tell me Yes, I added cause of death. So we can try to do that later. And the general, which will be super duper useful. Howling in! Ooh. Hey, that looks like a normal cut. That's a lot of prizes. Apply to attacker when hit 2 damage. Gain when a hit. Speed is less than 2 extra action. That's a really good trinket. The Nightmare's End. That's beautiful. I know there's also the General's Dream or something.
He is tortured by failures both.
Alright, let's bleed him, boys. Ominous vines encroach from above. Since it's the first turn, I can just, whack him. Paracelsus is having a concern. Let's bleed up the build. Build up the bleed. That's the word we're looking for. Do I want to blind him? Nah. Just set him on fire a bunch. Bleed. That's already a tremendous amount of damage. Ah! He's shouting at me. Since he's stress-based, I might not even bother. Counter Creeping Growth. I think that's the time we start hitting this. Or we keep setting him on fire. We can also do that. Blind him. Move this guy into position to use his super powerful ability of blowing him the fuck up. Hey, 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 that's just a child. Even B. That honestly was not as much as I thought it'd be. Oh, because we didn't upgrade it, because we weren't thinking. Vine's getting closer. Give him the swan. Alright, back to bleeding. Strangled? So now do we hit it? I probably did that wrong. Whatever, you're on fire. You could be more on fire. Ugh. Yeah, I think we only do that when we get into Whispering Darkness. Blood grenade. Let go. I gotta make you let go of the other one. Something moves beneath the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna let them all freak out. I think that's correct. Stop it. Don't let her go first. Okay, she didn't go first. But we also don't have anything that hits that. Dragonfly, run and hide. We can blind him. Bigger fire with a combo. That's 18 damage. No way to hit the back. To bleed him. I think this is becoming a damage race. Alright, everyone freak out a little. Oh my god.
A slow dissection.
Get off! Get off her! Thank you. The Waking Dead. Oh no, you've made her more powerful than you can ever imagine. Please stop. Oh no, a strangle. I really could have used him for that. Because now I have to use her to let go. That was not the one we needed. But I guess that's the one we're getting.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Well, the important part is nobody hates each other. We just like each other a little less. Literally no point if I remove this because it's just going to lower their HP. And we're not going for the long run. Ooh. Dislike. Oh, Death Seeker. We probably would have won if I didn't try to get clever with the damage. Oh, that's no good. Let go. Okay, it receded two things. Okay, that wasn't what we wanted. The soil stirs. Something beneath the ground. Who's bleeding? Just weird people out. Alright, no problem. Not a long run. Sure. Thank you, that actually reduced my stress a lot. Who died?
Nothing can survive such a wholesale, organic failure.
Am I not even gonna make it to the first one? I timed the taproot wrong, I think.
The slow suffering begins.
Well, when in doubt, howl it out. Are you dead? He's dead on board, but we might freak out and die before we get there. Are you shooting the corpse? Uncool, my dude. Die, 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 die. Woof. Here it comes. Death's door means nothing to me. Oh shit, you're not dead. Oh no. Oh no. And it's our turn before his. Okay, so everyone's in Death's door, and I know this looks bad. But I think what we need to focus on the positives. Which is that he's dead.
We will see them again. I am sure of it.
And we got all these neat stuff. Ooh, one for the Plague Doctor, who is dead. I hope we get a post-fight heal. We did.
Of Bates.
The Loathing of Bates. Yeah, I bet. See, that could have been kind of useful. Would have saved us some damage, I think. We have enough light for now. Rinkies. Disorienting Blast. Don't need that. That's getting chucked. Apply to attacker if speed less than 2 or speed is not less than 2. Turn start, gain on miss if first on round. Fine, whatever. We'll deal. What doesn't matter? This kind of I just want to keep it for posterity. Already not gonna matter. None of these is gonna matter. Are gonna matter ever. We're just gonna chuck them. Okay, there we go. Oh, a fight. And a study. 2 fights. We just need to live through 2 fights. Not looking great. You see how it seemed like it was going well and I misplayed once because I forgot how the Dreaming General worked? Also, I didn't bother to heal. Please don't be bullseye.
The slow suffering
Barry?
begins.
Be cool. Yeah, we're gonna be very careful about this. Okay, that's an Arbalist. Howling End won't kill it, not worth. I think I'm just gonna use it as a tech to get through toughness. That might not be the correct play. But I'm committed. You can't let her get stressed out. Not now. Wow, you are mad at her. Thank God she has Cauterize if she doesn't die immediately. Did I give you anti-death? Or no? You resisted my bleed. Die. Don't die. That's all I need. Nice. Cauterize. Look at that. You helped me heal. Hopefully the fire should take care of him. But odds are poor. Oh. 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 And here's her problem. She can't reach the 3rd row. It's not terrible. But she needs to do something. She has to cauterize. I'll even remove this now. Cauterize yourself. Cauterize yourself. And now she's better than ever. Bleed him. Why are you mad at the orphan? What did the orphan do to you? I don't suppose you're gonna be cool about this, are you? I need to punch the corpse away. Bleed! Die. Dead on board. What can I do with you? I know she has Raucous Revelry. I'm not looking into that right now. But maybe I should. Because this is far from the only fight we got going. Just chuck these. These don't matter anymore. We just need to get to the inn and salvage this and not get tempted by something in the academic study. Spoiler alert, I will be tempted. Didn't we just fight something? At least it's just these bozos. Let them on fire. Iron Swan, the back. Unexpected, but cool.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
She is built on. She's made of damage now anyway. Oh wow, we get to use it. Man, do I not remember things. Bleed. 3rd row because no one else can attack that.
An unavoidable end.
Is it though? She might even hit this, the 2nd one, instead. Okay, never mind. Lead that. Punch this out. End of you.
Entry.
Elementary. Hey! Oh, man.
Cruel Cruelty
What a coincidence. I hate them too.
dominion here.
Because this one's dead on board. Blind just keeps them from hurting us more and gives us room to heal our stress. Thank God it moved. She's an orphan. Are you kidding me? Wrong position, huh? Oh well. How are we gonna survive the cultists with their new altar? I don't know.
Brightly for all the world to see.
Honestly, this sounds like a lost venture already. But we try. After right, boys? Well, you're not here. I could have sworn we ran into two fights. Am I hallucinating?
It remains damnably stuck just before.
Minus stress. I'll take the minus stress. Lost in time.
Amidst the spoils. An
Heal or more stress?
unparalleled power.
You know what? I'll take those odds. After right, the right one's shorter. I assume that also means it's safer. What do we get? Bell, bell, bell. Actually, that might be exactly what we need.
If you hope to
We have a lot of money.
have chosen wisely.
At 54. We just want to get to the end, man. It's not even a great goal. Oh, it's these jerks again. Alright, full send. You know what to do. Technically, we don't even need to win. You dazed him? Excuse me? Oh, it's taunt. How do I hit the guy in the back now? The problem is this guy. If we kill one of them, he gets up. I can swan this guy. Die? How do I hit you? And he's got benediction. If he's got no benediction, it'll work. Stop it. Stop it. I urge you to resist. Taunt. But taunt is so well timed, like I can't hit this guy. Fortunately, the dazed is actually saving us a little bit. No, it's not. What are you talking about? You're crazy. Howling Ant? Oh, it's taunted. Not worth. Even if we kill it, benediction's just gonna bring it back. If it helps you guys any, I hate you both. Come on, we just need to get to that thing. You know where we need to go.
Steady yourself.
Oh, you're not even bleeding, so he can help you, huh? No? Cool, that's fine. Okay, okay. That guy's dead and bored, I assume. Yeah. Boom. Him again? Wow. What a guy. Ugh. Just be blind for a second, you annoying bastard. This is not the correct move. That guy's gonna get resurrected. Probably. So let's kill a bunch of them while that's happening. Dead and board, dead and board. Yes, hit the strongest one.
Lesson taught.
Alright, he's got that response hit. You've made a critical error. You could have ruined my life, but instead, you gave me a chance. Resist stun. Die. Bleed. Not quite there yet. Stun. Well, not stun. Smoke him out. Ugh, move back a little, man. That's all I need from you. Well, I hit him for 34, but he's still not dead. Now he is. Thank you, game. We have 2 chances of killing him. We only needed one. We had Vat Stroke and the Bleed. Because nobody else could hit
In
that
this
row.
world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
I will take this and this. The rest of you can go to hell. And now, we're ready to take on. The swings in this game are absurd. I was almost concerned that I wouldn't have anything to talk about, but the gameplay is exciting enough. I do have a list of topics to talk about, but I guess we'll save that. Let's get on to the channel. We're going to do more stuff like this. There will be a few edited things here and there. I'm trying to do that once a month for now, but once I move in like a month, less than a month actually, I should have more time to do that. Because right now everything's very busy. Alright, wellness. How much money do we have? 28 buckaroos. Do we have trinkets? No. Combat items. I want anti-bleed. Check this. This. Because we're not going that far. What do you guys have? Anti-bleed. How's our light looking? I don't know how much light we have, but I'll get it anyway. Get this. Let's get everything. I guess it's good, but escape doesn't kick you out of that. How's our light? 64 should be fine. It shouldn't be terrible. We should be at like 50 by the time we get there. I'll see you when you get there. I can't believe the mic picked me up blowing my nose. I would apologize, but again, it's my first day back. You gotta expect some scuff, baby. And I'm nothing if not inherently scuffed. We need to kill the guy in the third row, but our guys that killed the back row are dead. This guy, fourth row is... I want to say worse.
Well done.
But we may as well make him bleed while we're at it. Hey Pat, maybe you should remove their stress. Because you just paid for the health and the stress will remove it all. Yeah, and that's why I want to get rid of that dude. That dude is a nightmare. Yeah. Hey, what do we do now? Say, your job is to keep everybody alive and just keep removing buffs and making sure we can't attack well. That's your raison d'etre, is keeping us alive. Don't freak out. That's all I needed from you. I may be having your breakdown, but that's no excuse to not be able to play an inspiring tune. This isn't over, not by a long shot. It's just very difficult right now.
Bravo.
Looking better now. Okay, who's got big crits? Can't hassle this guy anyway. But I can... That has a cooldown? That makes sense. Don't talk to me about that ability she has that can actually hit the back row. This one. Controlled burn. It zoomed the camera back. Hey dude, something's happening. You better pay attention. So we can just keep this guy in the back blinded for a while. Since I can't hit these two anyway. All damage is meaningless. Unless, please don't give yourself toughness, thank you.
The smallest variable
Alright,
can make
looking a lot better.
difference.
Swan? Okay, winnable. I don't know if everybody's gonna live, but it's winnable. That's more than we could say for a while ago.
Steady yourself.
Looks like you guys are out of support. And there's 2 of you, and 3 of us. Dragonfly! Blind chop. That dude, I'm gonna hit with a howling end. 12, excuse me. 8 to 13. in. I'll take the Death's Door, baby. And you can blast them again, see if you can kill them. Very well done.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
One mistake. It is absurd. It is actually kind of absurd. One mistake did all of this. Want to be blind again? Look at you. You're double blind now. I don't know how that works, and I don't care. I hate you both.
A slow
But I'm not
ascension,
keeping either of you.
an unavoidable end.
For a second, I thought he was going to aim. I don't even think he can aim for... I don't even think these guys can aim for the guy in the back.
Analysis is the
Rush
natural
judgment, but they have to move forward for it. Die. Hey, we made it.
A simple variable.
So that's an average
easily
run.
Resolved.
This might actually still be winnable if we were looking for more Wanderer. Not the team for it, but that could be good. Minus 50% damage. Just put it on like the man at arms. Call it a day. Just keep putting retribution on him so he can deliver death blows or something. Whew. That's why it's just a candle run. We're here to get some light for the future. To fling to tomorrow's playthrough so that we do better. I'm kind of annoyed that we lost him. That's one candle we're not going to get, but that's okay. Yeah, tomorrow we can do it, I think. Tomorrow we'll try to start a run that reaches Udark's dungeon. One act was like 46 minutes. That's why I don't like
The mountains unblinking.
doing like a whole run in one day. I'm also tired, and I don't expect people to sit through that. Here, end expedition. You know how many candles you're gonna get. If you die or end the expedition or abandon the expedition in the middle of a playthrough outside of an inn, you get half of these, I think. 14 is great. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm happy to be back. I hope you are too. I am Patinator, and I will see you later. Darkest Dungeon.